Hello and welcome back, guys and girls. This is the Prussian Prince with the final Nomadic Tribes DLC pack faction overview. This is going to be an overview of Royal Scythia. So let's take a look at it. We have Field Artillery, which obviously you don't use this in competitive play. At least we haven't really found a use for it yet. Then you have no infantry, which again hurts variety, makes your opponent be able to just know what he can expect better of you, since this faction lacks infantry. And you don't have to worry about infantry at all if you play against Royal Scythia. Just have to worry about how do you catch his cavalry, how do you make sure it doesn't do enough damage, and how do you catch his horse archers. That's all you have to worry about. So you probably shouldn't be bringing, I don't know, you probably shouldn't be bringing a lot of sword infantry, for example. You don't want that, because what are you gonna kill with your sword infantry, right? Just bring spears, hoplites, or whatever, even though hoplites still aren't that great against cav in patch 5. But anyway, let's just get a build going and talk more about the units. So you've got Steppe Noble Lancers. These guys are again very cost-effective unit. You probably want to bring 6 of those, as I was saying before, max 6 rule, but you probably... Actually, I would go for Scythian Royal Horse as general type, because you can't get the Steppe Noble Lancers, and these guys are rough. As you can see, they've got quite high melee defense. Even though they're not really as good, but they've got expert charge defense. They can live for longer than Steppe Noble Lancers. So you want 6 Steppe Noble Lancers, and then you don't want any more of the Scythian Royal Horses. Well, it really depends on the faction you're playing, if you're playing with tournament rules or whatever. So yeah, I'm just trying to get builds that you would be allowed to play in tournaments. Because right now most tournaments still use max 6 of the same unit. Then you have... Let's see. Oh, and here's the thing I forgot to mention. Well, I didn't forget, I was going to go over. You see how Steppe Horse Archers, Armored Horse Archers, and Noble Horse Archers have heavy shot? Well, now let's take a look at the Royal Horse Archers. Do you see heavy shot here? No, it's just flaming shot. So it's missing, and this is a big deal because heavy shot is important at taking down heavy infantry once you get in close range. So it's very strange that the Royal Horse Archers don't have it, and they're more expensive. So why would you bring Royal Horse Archers, right? Well, they have stronger other stats, but are you gonna really use them for melee purposes? Have increased melee attack and other melee stats. Are you really gonna use them for that? No, just bring Noble Horse Archers, right? They're cheaper, or Armored Horse Archers. Personally, I would probably think about bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Gonna put them down here, and then next would be Armored Horse Archers, right? Indeed. Okay, so I've got 6 of those. Actually, that's a few too many. No, that's fine. You can see with the Royal Scythia, we have the full 20 units. We have 6 Shock Cav. Our general is a Scythian Royal Horse, and then we have 6 Steppe Horse Archers, and we have 6 Armored Horse Archers, and then a Noble Horse Archer. This is pretty insane. We have... How many is this? 13 Horse Archers, right? Those can do a lot of damage to heavy infantry, right? That's gonna be insane. Just insane. Of course, remember, if you play against a specific faction on a specific map, this isn't meant to work on any map or against any faction. For example, those nomadic tribes, they're actually quite weak against the other factions on forested maps, especially, let's say, Arvirni, because you cannot use your shock cavalry well in forests, you cannot use your skirmishing units well in forests. It's a huge hassle. So if you're playing in forested terrain, do not, I repeat, do not bring the nomadic tribes, because they're meant to be used in the open. That's how they should be used. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can use them in forested terrain, but theoretically it shouldn't really work, right? But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just speaking theoretically. Anyway, that's enough for now. So, if you guys enjoyed and found this information useful, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. See you next time.